everyone, it's Step Back with another process video, and I am playing with my Paige Egan stash. I had a few packets of the ephemera and the florals, and I think a sticker book from Blooming Wild. I didn't have any of the pattern papers, but that's okay because I find that a lot of Paige Egan's collections go together. So I pulled out the florals and I had them in a wreath on my page, and I was going through my binder of cut files to see if I wanted to use anything, and this one kind of slipped out and it fell on my page, and I loved the way it looked over the top of the floral wreath that I'd made. So all the florals have been glued down in a wreath, and I'm going to stick this cut file on the top. And I love how those florals peek out from under it. It's not backed like you usually would. Yeah, I just love it. And what am I doing? So I cut some of the I'll just cut that one, but some of the florals I kind of pulled out so they hung over the cut file, so they weren't all just sitting behind it. So just gluing that down, and I'm going to I'm tucking some leaves in too. Did I fussy cut anything? I don't think so. Because I backed my white cardstock with the border, it was of this pattern paper. I love this pattern paper. It was the last little bit I had, and it wasn't quite enough to make a photo mat, so I'm going to glue them together and then cut it down. And this layout will be a photo of my daughter and myself when we went out to lunch. So excuse me, just sticking that together and then making a full photo mat, because it's going to be a vertical 4x6. And then I was thinking, what am I going to use for a title? I did go through all my stickers and things, and then I decided to cut I think it's called Stacked Words. I'll leave links to them in the description box. But with the stacked words, you get the stacked words all welded together, and they come individually as well. So I cut out the words that I wanted, and I shrunk it down so it would fit my layout. And I'm just going to back the words with vellum, and the one that I want to stand out, I'm going to back with that last bit of pattern paper that I've got of that floral. So I'm just popping some little other embellishments on there. I think there was a couple of birds and some butterflies. So and I found my selfie power cord. So I was able to print a photo and actually put a photo on this one. And because when you print a selfie, they're not true 4x6, so I'm just going to have to trim this photo mat up a bit, and then I'm going to back my words with vellum and a bit of pattern paper. Oh my goodness, I can't talk today. And then I'm just going to stack them along the side there to fill that gap. I'm just gluing down my title, and I'm like overlapping the words because I want to be able to see them, but I still want them in the background. I want that together word to be the focus of the title, and I'm going to put some fun foam behind that to bump it up a bit. So I'm just trying to get the placement there. And yeah, I love how this title came out. And yeah, so bumping that together up on some fun foam, and then I think I come in and stick down the birds and some butterflies. I got the Blooming Wild sticker book out, and I got some words from it and a label. And when I use stickers, I always stick it on vellum or a thin piece of printer paper and cut them out, so I can put them on my layout and move them around without them sticking. And I think, yeah, so I do the words, oh, I forgot to stick down the leaves and that, so I'm going around to do that. Yeah, so the birds, the butterflies, some word strips, the label, and I think the last thing I do is I come in and add some enamel dots in 3 or 4 places. I'm trying to use my enamel dots and acrylic embellishments like shapes and words and things. That is my goal this year because I've got so much. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this layout. I'll leave links below to everything I used, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.